on some very unpleasant food where your mouth is as you play food poker. Now, you guys, you saw how Lorraine and Willie did it. Basically, we've 4 boxes. Inside are things that are nice and things that are nasty. You each choose a box. Once you choose it, you have to eat it, and the other person has to guess if it's nice or nasty. You get a point if you get it right. If not, the other person gets it, okay? Relax. Oh my God, I can actually feel the patience.
Such a coward.
If it does go, listen to the rules.
I'm listening, I'm scared.
So bold. Okay, listen to the rules. So if it does get to tie break, there is a 5th box, and then lovely Gillian will pick who has to eat the 5th box.
I'm jobbing!
Okay? Okay, so here we go. So Joe, let's start with you. Pick a number, please.
Okay, I'm going to go with number 4, because that's how old my little boy is.
Oh, little Harry.
Play with the heartstrings.
Okay. There you
I can't
go.
help you, Joe. It's not popular.
Okay,
Okay.
here we go.
Joe's been banging on about his acting skills all day. Like saying, I'm an actor, whatever they've got lined up for me, I'll be able to fake it. I can smell something.
Seriously? Okay.
Hide it, hide it.
Just pretend Phil Mitchell's kicked the door in.
I didn't know this is a good poker face. Do you think is he bluffing? I don't know. What do you think?
Okay.
Honestly, this better be a parody of what hammy acting is, because at the moment, seriously.
You know, we've
I
got
can't
things to
see
do
it.
afterwards,
You've got
Joe.
to shield it so I can't see it, Joe, obviously.
Sir. I have to eat all of it yet.
I don't know what it is. You can look at his face. You can look at his expression. Ross, there you go. Ross, nice or nasty? Go for nice or nasty?
That was about as convincing as Joe pulling a pint into there. I'm going to say nice. Nice.
Turn the box around.
Nasty!
Okay.
Cheese fruit.
Cheese fruit. Delish. There are worse things. Okay, pick a number.
I'm going to go with number 2, because it makes me think of poo.
Jobby!
Okay, number 2.
Jobby box! Oh, that was so bad!
Move on, move on.
so
Fill the
bad.
fridge. Get over
I
it.
hope I don't pass out and then adjust my top as I'm doing so.
Is he gonna do it?
Let me look at his eyes.
He looks grey.
Okay.
Oh, God.
All right.
It's nice.
Ooh, what do we think there?
That is the most hammiest acting I've ever seen. That is...
nice, it's
That's a nice.
Yeah,
Oh, what was it? What was it?
Cockroaches!
Okay, Joe, pick a number. 1 or 3. 1 or 3.
Pick it.
I'm
No,
so
no.
happy I'm not doing this.
It's the smell of them you don't get at home.
Is there something nice in one of these, yes? 50-50.
I didn't make boxes.
I'm going to go with number 1.
I've got a leg on my throat. There's a leg in my throat.
Mona.
Mona, do you want one Whitmore? There's one left.
I'm just gonna watch. I'm working here.
Okay.
That was vile.
cracking what?
Okay, look at that face.
Oh.
No, is this nice? Pretending to be nasty, pretending to be nice? Joe, you've turned orange. That's normal.
Come on, I need an answer. I need an answer. Come on.
I'm gonna go nice.
What was it, Joe?
It was lovely!
I kind of want one of those. Huh?
Not really, it's cockroaches. Take them now.
Okay. One more.
What's left?
That was delicious. Okay. So, 2-1 to Russell.
Honestly, the smell, you can see how smells coming out of my
This is
mouth.
the decider. Come on.
Right, Russ, look at me.
Oh, gosh.
Hurry up.
Do I have to eat the biscuit, or can I just eat the thing off the biscuit?
You don't have to eat this.
It's quite nasty eating a cracker with no drink, isn't it?
It's nice.
Good.
I'm gonna go with... Oh. Nice!
Yeah, double bluff didn't work.
Oh, it's a tiebreaker. Bum, bum, bum. I've got box number
Jill.
5. Gillian, don't worry. Gillian, you don't have to do anything. You just have to pick which one of the boys has to eat what's in the box. Do you want to pick Joe or do you want to pick Russell?
Russell, I'm sorry, Russell.
Okay, go as quick as you can. Off you go.
So good with that air up my dress, you know.
Gillian, let's not talk about what happened off screen. Okay, here we go. This is it. This is the decider. Choking on water. Okay, quick. Here we go. Okay, This is to win. This is to win.
I hope it's nice, Russell. I really do.
Oh, it's
I hope
gotta
nice
be.
for you.
Nasty.
Yeah, that's a face of
Nasty.
panic.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
That's a nasty.
What was it? What was it?
Wasabi in it.
Yeah, it was nasty. Joe is the champion. King of the Jungle again. There we go. Time for another break, after which our panel will be reacting to your calls and comments. Alan and Gillian, I hope you really like this. See you after this. Welcome back to the final part of tonight's I'm a Celebrity. Get me out of here now. And it's finally Cam. How you doing, Joe?
You know what? That cheese fruit deterred me a little bit. It was horrible.
How was
It
that
horrible.
cockroach, Russ? Looked tasty.
Honestly, when you bite into it, it's like a smell. You know the juice that comes out the bottom of a bin bag? That's the only way I can describe it. Bin juice.
Well, I have to say, I really enjoyed my Ferrero Rocher. It was delightful. Okay, let's go back to the panel. We still have Gillian and Aled. We have an email. Actually, no, it's a text message here from Amy Dignall to the panel. Do you think Fatima overreacted about Freddie going into the hospital? She was very teary,
I
Aled.
think it brought something else out. It's something else with her.
Yeah.
Because you kind of get stripped away when you're in there and your emotions
But she
start
was
to come
worried
out.
about him.
Yeah, I know. She does care about
Yeah.
him genuinely, but I think it tapped into something else.
Do you think she overreacted?
I don't know if I'd call it overreaction. I think it's something with her that might play out in the jungle.
Maybe
as we
everyone else
see her in there.
underreacting. 'Cause no one else seems to bother apart from...
Yeah. Look at you, always with everyone else.
I like the fact that she reacted in the way she did, because it shows that some of them have bonded quite quickly over a couple of days.
And Joe, you know what it's like in there. Our emotions are a little bit higher than they'd normally be.
Yeah,
a little
they
bit.
do. Your emotions run high in there. I've got a really good email. It's totally off the subject, but
Okay.
it's from Emily Gregg. I'm a massive fan of the show. It would be wonderful if you could all say hello to Emily, especially Russ, because he looks like the donkey from Shrek. Russ. He didn't say that. I'm mistaken it. It would be my dream come true. I love him.
Donkey.
Gillian, I have a question for you from Austin F. Grave.
Yeah.
Gillian, do you think Mark will continuously get picked for the Bush Tucker trials like you did last year? You know how that feels.
I think he might get picked because all these women in Essex are going to be voting for him. That's
Yeah.
what I think.
All these women just who
Yeah,
we've
who
heard.
feel hard done by him. They'll be voting him in.
We actually have Jenny from Cardiff on the line, wants to talk about Mark. Hi, Jenny.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
What have you got to say?
Who am I talking to now?
This is Laura. How are you? You're live on ITV2. You're on the telly. What have you got to say, Jenny?
Well, Mark, I did feel really sorry for him. I mean, obviously, I think tomorrow he really is going to do really well, and it was just unfortunate, and it's just one of those things. It's just normal, isn't it?
Yeah, do you think he's just being unfortunate?
I think it goes to show his popularity as well, you know. People either vote you to do trials for two reasons. They either really don't like you or they want to see more of you. And I think everyone wants to see more of Mark,
Yeah,
you know.
definitely.
Yeah, he's also got good banter and he's always kind of talking to himself. He's like a narrator
He's
of the
also-
show.
He's narrating the show
He
for
narrates
us.
the show.
It's great.
He's reacting to it in a brilliant way as well,
Yeah.
which is, I'm scared, but I'm going to try really hard, and lots of screams
Yeah.
along the way.
Jenny, he's doing a trial now against Stephanie. Do you think that Mark will win? Jenny?
Yes, definitely tomorrow night, Mark will definitely win.
Oh, you're
Definitely
a big
have got
Mark
chance.
supporter. Thank you so much, Jenny. Bye-bye. Bye. Russell, have you got anything for us?
Yeah, I've got a couple really nice messages coming in. Jack Sparrow says, tell Joe I think he's fit, even though he's orange. But the question...
Hey, Jack Sparrow, that pirate fella.
The question is for Gillian. This is a 140 character message.
What?
It's from Jack Lester 94 asking, please ask Gillian who she thinks is most like her in the jungle. this year."
Oh, that's a good question.
What do you mean most like me?
Who is the... Jorbie!
You're you,
I
you
think
know
you'll
yourself.
see the screaming banshee through Sunita when she
Ah,
comes in.
interesting.
Is that how you describe yourself? Screaming banshee.
Screaming banshee.
You got anything else there, Joe?
Yes, I've got another one. Who do you think is going to cause a divide in the group when they get together?
Ooh.
Because that's always the big talking point, you know.
Freddie, Willie, and... Yeah, those two, actually, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know how the divide will fall, but there's always a divide. Every series has been some form of
Be a
divide.
shame if there wasn't.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
need
love a divide. Gillian, would you
More
agree
drama.
with Alan?
Yeah, I
Would you
would.
agree the same?
Yeah, I think that will
Joe?
happen.
Yeah, I'm hoping for. I really want there to be a divide. I love it. Let's get down and dirty.
Yeah, you don't mind. Once you're not in there now, you want to be a big fight. I love it. Well, guys, thank you so much. Just time for Russell to give us his final word on today's show.
Hey, what an amazing show it's been. 2 shows, but without any real conflict so far. Imagine how these massive characters will respond when food and moods run low. When someone new walks in, are the groups almost too tight-knit to withstand outsiders? We'll have to find out. Remember, even though it's footy on ITV1 tomorrow, we'll still be here on ITV2 at 10 p.m. You know what? I promise you we'll even up our game. Just because ITV1's gone all UEFA, we don't stop working. In fact, we're going straight back to the hotel for an intense three-way session. Yeah. We're going to brainstorm tomorrow's questions, and Joe and I are going to help Laura be doubly penetrating.
Oh, Rusty, thanks for that. Well, sadly, that's all we have time for today. Huge, massive thanks to Gillian McKeith and Alan Hayden-Jones for joining us. Yay! Not too high, Joe. As Russell said, no ITV1 show tomorrow, but that's all the more reason to join us at 10 p.m. for an exclusive update on all that's been going on in camp. Expect oodles of unseen footage, as well as the usual debate and discussion about the latest jungle hijinks. You really don't want to miss it. Until then, goodbye!